Welcome back. So, episode 4. There's a few things that I have done off camera. Put a wall around our crops. I have built 4 of our planting stations, which I'm going to go ahead and put hemp into all 4 of these um, for now. I do have a lot of hemp. I have 3,000 hemp, actually, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and put maybe potatoes. How much potatoes do I have? I have 1.6k potatoes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave 2 potatoes. I'll do 2 potatoes and 2 hemp. Um, that way it's a little more balanced. These produce a lot more than the fields themselves do. This produced 4 from this field alone. It produced 4. This one produced 9. This one doesn't show. But these produce very little, whereas these here produce a lot more. There's 328 of it just sitting on the ground because nobody's been able to pick it up and put it anywhere. Um, But anyway, I have went on ahead and constructed an algae farm. I'm going to disable these for now because I don't have any algae to grow. I'm actually not even finished constructing that yet. I don't have any algae to grow at the moment, so I'm not even going to bother with making it just yet. I also have a fish tank that I'm building, and I have made this room here. It's a recreation room slash workout area, 4 treadmills, 4 punching bags, 3 bookshelves, and a seating area here. Um, this room is pretty good. Lighting is 100%, efficiency is 82%. I have put down some battery platforms here. I'm going to be putting some large batteries here. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him. 4.2 miles an hour, or whatever this distance is. All right, there you go. That made me happy. That's kind of nice. Um, on the surface, I've also built, in the last episode, you saw me build a vehicle bay. I also built these vehicles. I have a rover, which allowed me to explore a point of interest that is out here. This one here. This one's already been explored. I have a bunch more that have been scanned, and there's also resources that have been found. This is rutile. This is a very rare resource, and the fact that there's 2 dots here, the 2 green dots, means that there is it's 1 deeper than the max you can go in depth is 3. This one is a medium depth. Subsurface depth is 1.2, so it's like 2,000 or 1,280 of those are below the surface, and only 623 of them are on the surface here. Um, there's a bunch of points of interest here I'm going to go and explore today. There's some hematite here, sand here, more hematite, more different plants that I can find, gold. I have a little rover over here. He is currently exploring for me. He just drives around and scans the areas for different biomes and such, and he's going to open up the map for me. Eventually, I'm going to get a flying one that can fly over water, and he just goes straight over. Like, this is water here, he can just go straight over it. But this is the map. I'm unlocking it as I go. I have a resource transport for anytime I place down a mine, which I will do. Mineral anthracite deposit. This is fuel, which is good. I don't know how much fuel I have. I have 708 anthracite, and I think I need more. But I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go and explore all these POIs today. Points of interest. I don't know why it's so difficult to say. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out some people to go explore that in search for some more things for me to unlock. Now I need the thermal generator, which means I need 100 of these, and I only have 20. I also need a large battery, which also requires 100 of tech fragments. And I need to find me a rocket launch platform blueprint, which I do need to go and find it via PIs. So I'm going to go and follow the storyline. So I need to recover satellite data, discover launchpad blueprint, recover rocket blueprint, and then I'll be able to build that. I'm probably going to build it like right here. And then, or unless you have to, no, I think you have to build it on the surface. Duh. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that. First thing first, though, I have oxygen generator, and I also have 7 beds. I do need 10 beds because I do have ability to have 10 people in here. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and get these pods open. The entire map is mined out. So I'm going to open these pods, and I'm going to make everybody into something that they are not currently. Ooh, lots of good stuff there. What about here? Also lots of good stuff? Oh, yes. That's great. Alright, I think there's one more capsule I have to open. One more person that is currently in here. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. I thought there was one more. There is one more. There it is. Alright, let's open you up. A doctor, a builder, and a hauler. Okay. I think that's everything. Yes. I have a lot of deep mining left to go for this guy here. He's going to be doing a lot of deep mining. And these guys are going to haul everything. I still have a bunch of stuff that's lying around and a lot of stuff that I still have to do. But the entire map has been uncovered, I believe. Everything that hasn't been marked for excavation has just fallen off the ceiling as part of the collapse. Oh, okay, perfect. We're ready to fish, but I don't have any fish unlocked. So this here is also, oh, it's not built yet. I want to make that high priority. I have to unlock these fish, and I need more of this science points and biology things. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear that. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the surface and let's start a... I'm going to go and look at my scientists real quick, or at my people real quick. I'm going to pause. And I'm going to go ahead and switch their roles around. So, I'm going to go by what they can do and the robots can't. So, I have 4 robots. I have a deep driller, I have a hauler, and a deep driller. He can only drill deep. These guys can mine, but there's no mining left to do, so they have only 4 jobs that they can do. There's a builder there. There's going to be a technician there, and there's going to be a hauler there. Actually, I have a hauler, so this guy's not going to be a hauler. He's going to be a janitor. Then this guy is going to be a technician. That's fine. This guy's going to be a hauler, and this guy is going to be a janitor. Nope, I already have a janitor. So there's only 3 jobs that I can do, except for mining and hauling. And the third job's going to be janitor for you, a builder for you. Okay, so the robots I got figured out. One of them they all have one of each job, and they don't have 2 of the same job, which is good. So let's go ahead and get the people organized, and I will have them all have 1 job at least, and then we will figure the rest out. Alright, so I have all of my people, done up. So I have the first job from every category for each of the primary tasks. So the first category is going to be for this one, for the first one. I'm going to skip mining, and I'm going to skip... I'm not going to skip technician, because technician they have to have, just in case. Actually, I skipped it on the first one, because I have robots that do that already. So, those are the jobs that I'm going to skip as primary. So I have all of my people figured out. They all have fairly low skill jobs, because they need to work on those for now. I don't have anything being built, so I'm not really all that worried about it. So now I'm going to go ahead and start an expedition. Can I put anything in here? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to start an expedition. I'm going to put an engineer, builder. Who else here? How about that one? Now, destinations. I'm going to go ahead and get as many as I can. I guess I can't go there just yet. So I'm just going to collect all that. And then I'm going to come back to base. So that is 1 day, 7 hours, and 26 minutes. So we're just going to give them as much food as it takes for 1 day and 11 hours. So that's 17 cooked potatoes. So that's good. That should give them plenty of time to get moving. So we'll go ahead and embark on that, and hopefully that won't take but a minute for them to take off. And that should be fine. Now, I do need some resources, so I think I'm going to go here, and I'm going to build a mining platform. And to power this, I'm going to build a wind turbine, 400. So I'm going to put one here, put one here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and have that built. I'm going to try to have this built first, because it does need to be high priority. And then this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this will be built second, so that they have power. Actually, I might have this built first. No, actually, this can be built first, because this only needs 1. That's perfect. Okay. Having done that, I think my people have already departed. Yep, there they go. Whoop. That's too far. There we go. We'll see what we get from each one of these, points of interest. There's a cave here. Alright. Ooh, nice. I got a blueprint of some sort. This is a good way to gather blueprints and all kinds of research points that you need in order for you to advance. Oh, yes, perfect. More blueprints. Neural stem. Okay. They're moving pretty fast. Um, Still got 17 potatoes. They're moving 53. So they're doing pretty good. That's good. Oh, wow. They already built that? Well, dang, that was quick. All right, here we go. And then there's this one. Perfect. We got advanced pump motor. That's good. Faster pumping of water. That's perfect. What's the next one they're going to go to? I think they're going to go to this one next. It's going to take them a while to get there. Hopefully they will get this built fairly quickly. Okay, so I have some things I can unlock. Oh, perfect. I can unlock this, which is perfect, because I do need that. There's some glowing spheres, which I can unlock those and build those. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and focus on building that geothermal plant. Bam, there we go. I do think I need water for this. I'm pretty sure it takes water. Let me look. Oh, no, it only takes power. Oh, perfect. It produces 1,000 watts. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought it was, but it's fairly decent amount of power to be making. I do need titanium billets, and titanium is made from rutile, and I don't have any. I have 5 rutile, which is not enough for me to it's not enough for me to do anything with. So I'm gonna have to go and find me a rutile deposit. Oh, nice. What is this? Advanced power supply. Oh, even better. Oh, that was quick. I actually made it there in record time. I need a rutile deposit, which is... Where is it? Way up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my little beetle miner. I'm going to send my beetle miner, and I'm going to have him go and mine here. And once he mines all the stuff out of there, out of the first layer, he will be able to come back and deposit all the resources. And I am going to build a mine here as well. It's not going to be built soon. At least, I don't think it is. It might be. Oh, yes, perfect. There's the wheat thorn, and there's some more wheat thorn, and then there's some more of those. Perfect. That's wheat for me to eat. 400. What the? That's water. That's negative. I think this is the highest. 440 is the highest elevation. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there, and probably there. And I'll have this built second, because I'm going to go back and have this one built. Whoop. Go towards the light. Oh, nice. We got a lot of stuff there. I'm going to have this built as a priority, because I do need hematite. Alright, where do our boys go to? Alright, perfect. Now they're at the plant. Goes towards the light. Yeah, nice. We got even more seeds. Abandoned building. Alright, how are you on food? Oh, nice. There we go. We got a Hover Explorer blueprint. This is the one that can travel across water without having to avoid it, so I can actually travel straight across everything. We got 24 out of 80 things on there. You don't want to overload your people before you leave, because if you do, you won't be able to gather everything if it's a long journey and if it's a lot of things. Green algae spores. Yes, we got the algae we needed to grow our algae plants. So I'm pretty sure they haven't built this because I don't have enough of that. That's fine. But crops, I have unlocked the green algae, which is perfect. Wheat thorn is here. There's a glow bulb. Now all I need is just some, fish, and I will be set. Alright, so this POI we already been to. We're going to this one last, and we should be okay. And here we go. Go inside. And we got ourselves an expedition note. That's fine. So now they can go back. Nothing there. Perfect. Alright. So now they'll return to the base. As a matter of fact, it is such a short trip, because as you can see, they still have 13 potatoes out of the 17 that I put in there. They don't eat the potatoes as fast as you think they would. Alright, when they come back, we'll get the rest of our stuff here. That's perfect. Let's see what kind of recipes we unlocked. Oh, we unlocked sushi. That's great. We unlocked flour. We can make bread now. Oh, yes, we have rubber. Perfect. We needed that. And hopefully I'll get rutile soon. think I only have 5. Yeah, I can only make 1 titanium. I think... What is it that requires rubber? Oh yeah, it was storage expansion requires rubber. That's right. Alright, perfect. We got a lot of stuff in. That's great. We got a lot of things. We can unlock more. We can unlock this later. Once we get 600 science points, we'll be able to unlock large batteries, and then we'll go ahead and fill this up with large batteries. That will be perfect. We'll be able to store lots of power. So we have actually 3.2 watts, 3.2 thousand watts, which is 3.2 kilowatts of power that we currently generate, and 1.5 that we currently use. So that's not bad at all. So there we go. Now my person's going to go ahead and do a lot of the scanning. This is the resource scanner. It's going to scan for a bunch of stuff, resources and points of interest. My people are working out and doing all kinds of things. That's perfect. Once I get the algae, I do have the algae spores, so once they make this, which I am going to make high priority because I do need those hardened, oh, I don't have any hematite. Dang it, I forgot I didn't have a hematite. That's why they weren't making it. There's some hematite here. I'm gonna go ahead and instruct deep mining for all this stuff here. Hopefully they will, or he will. There's only one robot that can mine this stuff. Hopefully he'll mine this fairly quickly. There's a ton of hematite over here. I do have a... I'm pretty sure I've just made a hematite. I'm pretty sure hematite was the one I just made things for. Yep, I sure did. Which is good, because I do need that. And this is, needs hardened fasteners, which I am in process of making, I'm fairly certain. Am I making any hardened fasteners? I need hardened... Oh, I forgot I need titanium billets. Ugh. This is such a pain in the absolute rear end. So I am going to queue some titanium billets. If below 20. Craft me some. I can only make 1 at the moment, because I only have 5 rutile. Because my boy has not come back. The little rover has not come back with any materials just yet. I'll keep unlocking things here. And there's bread. Fish and chips is here, which is... And then there's hamburgers. Alright, so we're getting along just fine. We have successfully built power and a mine soon to be built. I'm just waiting for some things. We've explored a lot of the map, unlocked a lot of the items and places. I'm going to wait. Next episode, we're going to try to get to this point of interest here. I'm going to wait till my little rover comes over here and scans it. And my little beetle is currently heading back to the place. So he must have deposited some rutile here. How much rutile did he deposit? I think it's 100. Yeah, he can carry 100, so he got 100 rutile here. Perfect. My buddy has deposited some rutile, which is great, because now I can actually make some titanium billets, which will be able to build me this. 20 of them is... yeah, that'll take all of the rutile for me to build, you know, all of them. But I am going to go ahead and build this first, because I don't really need the other thing that I was building. I don't know what it was. Is it this thing? Not entirely sure if it is. I'm going to keep researching. I'm going to keep unlocking recipes. And try to... I'm going to try and make things go easier and smoother for me for the next following episodes by equipping all of my items with upgrades. And next episode, I think we'll focus on getting to the end of the story, and then maybe we'll try and build us a actual, like, a dining room, because I haven't built one of those. I only have a kitchen. I might make a dining room here, and we'll focus on making this look like an actual fully functioning base, and we'll end the game once we send a satellite to space. Hopefully it doesn't glitch and does allow me to send a satellite to space, but I don't really know. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 5.